Hello everybody! Welcome back to Pokemon Insurgence. Honestly, I don't remember what we did in the last episode because the last time I recorded this was a month and a half ago. So, let's start off with the team recap because I know I said I was going to do a few things off camera and I didn't mean to hit that button. Yeah, sorry, my brain is still stuck on Pokemon, all my other randomizers and stuff. Okay. Okay. That is a interesting team layout. Which, as you know, when you open Insurgents, it shows you the team layout. But still, we have. Okay, let's start. let's go through this. We have Bold and Brash, the Delta Ivysaur. I had to think about that for a minute. Sorry, I just woke up. We have Bold and Brash, if you get the reference. At level 20, our our Delta Ivysaur with Hypnosis, Leech Seed, Psybeam, and Draining Kiss. We have Kevin, our level 20 Durant, uh, with Bite, Vice Grip, Sand Attack, and Fury Cutter. We have, and now if you notice, this is not the one that, is this the one that, no, this is the one that I caught. Okay. We have Humpty. We have Humphreyed. That's what its name is. Oh my god, yeah, no, I need to stop taking month gaps between recording. We have Humphreyed, our level 22 Ghastly with Hypnosis, Slick, Curse, and Confuse Ray. We have Zira? I almost need to go back in the old recording and see what the fuck this thing how to say this name, because I don't know. I'm going to say Zira. Our level 20 Zubat with Leech Life, Air Cutter, Wing Attack, and Bite. I didn't mean to do that. There's still two more. God damn it. I'm so used to X being A and not spacebar being A. No, not that one. Joko. We have Joko, our level 20 Croconaut. Yep. Croconaut. God, I'm so bad at this. I'm waking up. I'm being dead serious. I just woke up. Not even 10 minutes ago. So, anyway, we have Joko, our level 20 Croconaut with Water Gun, Rage, Bite, and Scary Face. And finally, we have Thunderbolt, our level 20 Elect Kid with Shockwave, Thunderwave, Low Kick, and Swift. So yeah, that is what we have at the moment. We cannot access our... We can't access our... That's a map. That's the encounter table. Okay. No, we don't want any of that. Let's just go on with the story. So we were supposed to head north into, where the hell are we? The Ancient Ruins. Okay. Okay. Weird. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of the keybinds for this. So, alright. I have not gone in here yet. So let's go check out what's in these little side rooms. Ooh, what's that? That's charcoal. Paper. I didn't mean to do that. I keep hitting Z as if Z is B. Okay, so we pick that up, is there anything? Nope. I know that urn is something. Or it's not. Huh, interesting. Okay. Yo, what's in this room? Ooh, rare candy. Oh, there's there's grass in here. What could we get in here? My curiosity has been piqued. Tyro, okay. Anything else? Sandshrew, okay. Okay. I'm also going to be completely honest. I don't remember all the Delta species that there are. Except for the one that I really want to get, even though it would be... It's going to be almost a glass cannon of sorts. And that is the Delta Noiva. Ooh, okay, so Meloetta music notes. That is good to note that that's what those are. Ooh, a TM. That looks like Dragon Pulse, but I know it's not Dragon Pulse. Silverwind. I think that's a bug type move. Actually. Silverwind. Am I correct? Okay, Bold and Brash can learn it. I don't know what it does. Level 60 base special move. And I was right, it is a bug type move. Targets the opponent with a powder. May also raise all the users what? Okay, let's get rid of... let's get rid of Hypnosis. Hypnosis is a good move, but unless we can get Sleep Powder, which I don't remember if we tried learning Sleep Powder at one point. I think we did. I think Bold and Brash did, but I don't remember. Alright, interesting. Cool, we now have a new... bug type move, honestly... Oh, wait, I already went in this room, that's right. A bug type move, which is honestly not... I'm not going to complain about having... Oh, look! People! Repel, that's nice. More grass? Anything different? Geodude, okay. Not exactly what I was looking for, but okay. Another Tyrogue. Anything else? Anything at all? That's not what I meant to hit. Nope. Okay, so Tyrogue. Oh god, what fucking key? No, that's speed up. ID. Okay, so now I am... Also, something I found was a very quick and easy way to A, grind money, and B, do the training, is I went through this trainer list, and I was just constantly reversing Youngster Joey, which I didn't realize that until I was on to my last 2 Mons I needed to train up. Yeah, no. So yeah, Youngster Joey was like the easiest one I could have beat. I don't know about the rest of them. I haven't tried it yet. So, I don't know how to get out of this list. Okay, well, looks like, do you want to battle Youngster Joey? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so is it cheating? No, because it's an in-game mechanic that they give it. Bwahaha, we have cornered Riolu. There's no... Oh, it's one of my neighbors leaving. I keep seeing, like, the light, from the sun reflecting off their car windows. We have cornered Riolu. There's nowhere to run. Just stop running, Riolu. You're ours now. What are you doing? You can't you see it's scared? Huh? What? Who dares? I'm sorry. I can't help it. Who dares stand in the way of the Abyssal Cult? Will the two of you deal with them? We have Riolu to catch. Huh. Sorry. We'll crush you here. Hooray! Me being smartass. I kind of feel a little bad. Skip rep? I didn't read that name. Oh, shit. Hey. Stop it. Where's the emulator? God. Okay, mouse goes here because I need to keep it out of the way. Alright, B. Good green. Oh, Skrelp. Okay, that's fine. Poison. Yeah. Poison water before it becomes poison dragon. That's fine. I'm more surprised there's not a Mega Skrelp. Or not Mega Skrelp, Mega Dragalge. I don't think I've ever actually Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever used Dragalge outside of Showdown, Pokemon Showdown. No. Got me pretty damn close to back to being at full health. Yeah. The one thing I will say that is, I wish more ROMs had it. Oh god. Just like how Emerald Imperium has it, is the healing system where you can heal wherever the fuck you are. Wherever the fuck I went. How on earth could you lose? You two have the best Pokemon we have to offer. If this is really the best you have to offer, my god. How the hell did your cult become so big? And so feared by multiple people? If the best you have to offer is a level 17 Scrope? Oh god. I fear for the rest of your organization. Hell, I might offer my services, because if this is the best you got, what the fuck? And by any means, you are not my favorite cult of the game. Nowhere even close. But still, it's very funny. Why do I always need to clean up after your mistakes? I'll deal with them myself in a second. But for now, my cat's being an idiot. I'm after this Pokemon. Karoo? Aw, how sweet. But your mother won't rescue you. Now quit, grunts. You heard the rumors about this, Lucario. You know why we're here. We need to catch it quickly before it... Oh no. Mega Evolution without a keystone. I like your funny words, Magic Man. No. I do like this. Also, if I'm a bit sniffly, nasally, that kind of shit with my voice, my allergies are kicking my ass. Where I live, I am surrounded by fields, and they are currently plowing them. Or not plowing them, harvesting them. And it is hell. It is hell. So, if you see me itching my nose a lot, or if I sound nasally or sniffly, that is why. Especially with the 3 videos I recorded over the last couple days, and then obviously this one, and possibly the next Insurgence video that I record, which should also be today, hopefully. And then probably a couple other miscellaneous videos here and there. How? That's impossible. That shouldn't be able to happen. Quickly, let's get out of here. We can't handle Mega Lucario. Karoo? Lucario? I only came here because I heard about the ruins and I thought it would be interesting to explore. I'm glad I came in time. Those people were from the Abyssal cults. Yeah, no shit. They even said it. From what I can tell, they are pretty similar to the Team Aquan from Hoenn. They're trying to capture the legendary Pokemon Kyogre. Are they going for a Kyogre or are they going for Lugia? I know they're aesthetic and shit's Kyogre, but sorry, spoilers. Huh? Mega Evolution, huh? I've heard of that. I've heard of it before. I don't fully understand it, but it seems to be from where Pokemon became even more powerful than they were before. But I remember reading that it requires a close bond with a trainer in Pokemon. I wonder how Lucario was able to do it then. I need to go research this some more. I'll see you around, Hayes. Don't forget, we're still racing to Suntouch City. Okay. You know, at some point we should be able to get back there. Okay. Hey, a spell tag. Level 15 Geodude. Nice. Sorry, I heard something vibrating and I thought it was my phone. But no, apparently they're doing some sort of work, either outside or next door, supposedly. I want to know how to get up there, but I feel as though... Oh, wait. Does that have... Can I not walk out the door? Does it have something to do with... I thought there was a Manaphy statue. I could be wrong. I could be very well wrong. Okay. Because I don't think there's any other way... Can I not? I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess that's something we can figure out later. Or we might come back here later on and go from there. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, that's Meryl. Alright. So I guess onward. Oh, I guess we have to verse you. I mean, we don't have to, but it's more ideal to verse as many trainers as possible. I know I found a funny workaround for it, but still, that's not the point. A lot of good the defense did when I'm using a special attack. You know what? Let's give Joko a chance. Let's give Joko a chance. Joko! Oh, that reminds me. Legend ZA comes out in just over 2 weeks. I think, yeah, it's like 16 days, so just over 2 weeks. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what they do with Kalos. I'm excited to see a lot of the new megas, a lot of what they're choosing to do. I've been theorizing a few things, like between Hoopa and a few other things, because they already announced the DLC, and we know Hoopa's going to play a big part with its rings and / portals and shit. Kind of like what happened in Oraz, where you were going around the Hoenn region, you were finding Hoopa's rings, and it summoned legendaries and shit like that. I did have another weird theory. I was like, huh. So if Hoopa's doing this, I wonder if they are also going to go with the synthetic Megastone line. Sorry, the ROM is like really loud in my ear, so I need to turn it down for a second. But no, it does raise a good question that I had. Because when Legend ZA was first announced and they announced that they were going to be bringing in new megas, a thought that speculated was, are they going to do synthetic Megastones? Like, is someone going to find a way to have fully harnessed... Hey, no! Munich! No. No. I know that look in your eyes. Do not do it. But yeah, no. I thought that crossed my mind with synthetic Megastones. Like, did someone find a way to harvest the power of a normal Megastone to create their own synthetic one? Like, one that was not created by the ultimate weapon. I don't know. I was curious, and I still am curious about it. So, it is a good possibility. Don't be stupid. I don't have a ground type move, do I? No, I don't. Huh. I've never really thought about that. I don't have a ground type move. It's fine. It's not going to hurt anything, but... you know what? Use that. So, yeah. No, it's one of those things where... That was a thought that crossed my mind, and then they announced the DLC... And Hoopa was revealed to be a big part of the DLC. So yeah, no, it just... It was just one of those things where it's like, when you're seeing all these teams, and you're seeing how some of the teams were, announced, and how they're choosing to go about things, like I said, it just made me really kind of think about it for a minute. Oh, are they gonna do synthetic Megastones? Even though AZ is there. Oh, color change. I forgot in this ROM, that they gave color change, yeah, that effect where they actually do change colors. I forgot about that. I really forgot about that. Okay, it's still neat. Okay. But, yeah, no, it was a thought that did cross my mind. Another thought that did cross my mind was, are they going to do... Sorry, I had an itch. Another question I had is something, are they going to do is, are we ever going to see Rainbow Rocket again? That was another question I had. Was, are we ever going to see Rainbow Rocket again? Are we ever going to experience that Giovanni again? Are we ever going to experience, like classic Archie again, classic Maxie again, like all those different people that were brought forth through the Ultra Wormhole, or however the hell that Giovanni did it. Because now that I think about it, I don't think we ever got a straight answer on that one. I don't think we ever got a straight answer with how Giovanni got there. All we know is that he got here through some weird space-time distortion shit. So, yeah, I don't know. I genuinely, I don't know. But it's definitely, it is definitely a interesting thing that can be looked into. And now, I love the Legends games, I really do. I can't wait to see where they go. My voice cracked. I can't wait to see where they go, personally. Because it is definitely going to be an interesting prospect to see what happens going forward with these games. Because, like so many people have brought up before, there can be a Legends Celebi, there can be a Legend... Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing a Legends Hoopa game. To see it, like the original Hoopa Unbound, and then it being sealed away. Now, I know they already did a movie for it. So Hoopa is like the least likely to get a Legends game. And especially with it being in the DLC for ZA, it really, really, really lowers its chances of ever getting a Legends game. Which is fine, it happens, it's fine, whatever. But also, with Hoopa being in the DLC now, it really opens up the idea of, hey, we know we're in two different dimensions. We have the timeline, or we're in two different timelines with Pokemon now, where we have one where there was never Megas never existed, so on and so forth. And now there's also one where Megas do exist. Megas have existed ever since the first Great Pokemon War, and AZ set off that Ultimate Weapon. So everything from Gen 5 to before, that was a part of the original timeline, and then we have this timeline where there's Mega Evolution and all that stuff. Or it can all be in the same timeline, like so many people point out, and yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's honestly, the theories of where Pokemon is going to go going forward is honestly one that I do think about quite often. I'm like, hey, well, because a long time ago, on one of my old attempts at a channel, it was around the time Sun and Moon was starting to come out, and the line, "It all comes together," really stood out in my mind, and it made me think, oh, are we finally going to get a game? Are we going to finally get a mainline game that is not a fan game, that is not a fan website for it, where we are able to go to every single region in one game? Which, honestly, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind it in the slightest. And anytime you go to a new region, you have to build an entirely new team, and you're not allowed to use any members from your old team or any members from that you've caught in the prior region until you beat that region, you've beat the champion for that region, and head on to the next one. And then once you enter that next one, you have to build a whole new team, so on and so forth. But I guess a broken workaround for that would be you could always take your newest team back to the prior region for training. Which, if you were any, honestly, I could see people doing that. But if you had any respect for the game, you wouldn't do that. Now, if you were smart, you would do it. But I can't say I wouldn't do it, and I can't say I would do it. That's just me. Now, if I was really struggling to get by a battle and training would take forever, I would do it, personally. But that's just me. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. Can I? Okay, slow down. I can't use rock climb yet. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no. While in battle, I will use to speed up. Magnum might. You know, honestly, because what do I have for Pokeballs? Let's weaken this thing first. Because I might use a Magnemite. Because I've used Magnezone in the past. Do I think I can do... Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. No. Don't do that. Do this. Don't do that. Do this instead. Thank you. Ozone. This shall be Ozone. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, my cap lock's on for some reason. Ozone. Yeah, I'm not going to explain the name because I don't know. I just pulled that kind of just right out my ass. Popped it right out. Hey, buddy. Oh no. Oh, you remind me of a hot dog. Or, not a hot dog. You remind me of the 4th of July. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. No, I can't do her voice very well. Oh, God. I had a friend that was like, can you do Morgan Freeman? I was like, I cannot do Morgan Freeman. I'm too white for that. I'm too white to try to do Morgan Freeman. The man has such a unique and beautiful voice. I would... No. I do love doing cartoon character voices, and I do love trying to do impressions of characters and stuff. But I'm like, yeah, no. Sweet Scent, nah. Honestly, if we were trying to look for something, that would be great, but we are currently not. That's the Kabutops. Kabutops is rock bug or rock water. I think it's rock water. Stop putting up stealth rocks, you motherfucker. Ah, this ROM doesn't tell me. Yeah, no, it's rock water. Stop doing that. Okay. You blow. Oh, that's right. You have to enter. Hey, rich boy, what you doing? There's just a magnet on the floor over there. You can't see that. You're on the floor. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. I can see whatever I want. Yeah, no. Vice grip. Vice grip again. Yeah, I think it's about time for Kevin to. That's the first time we've used Kevin all video, and I'm like, yeah. I like Kevin. I really do. Why am I using Swift? I thought I selected low kick. Oh god, I'm an idiot. I mean, it still died in the end, but still. I saw Flareon. Yeah, something I'm realizing is currently we do not have a good answer for electric types. So, yeah, why the hell is Silver getting on lockdown? Holy shit. I mean, I guess it is noon. So. Come on, people! Come on, people! We need to make it through the cave. We need to make it through the cave. Let's do this. You know, I will say this. I do slightly regret picking Dota Bulbasaur and not just going for the Delta Charmander. I hate Charizard. I hate Charizard with a passion. If I were to say one redeeming quality about Charizard, it would be the Mega Charizard Y. In my opinion, that honestly, that is the one redeeming thing about it that I do like, is the Mega Charizard Y. Hate me all you want, I don't care. That is my personal preference. But yeah. God damn, this Richie Rich boy is really just taking the mickey out of us, ain't he? Well, now he's dead. Oh no. Really just taking the mickey out. Can I? That's not creepy at all. Alright, I'm gonna just to where you guys don't have to see me struggle to get back through the cave, I'm gonna go pop back over to that nurse droid by the cave entrance, heal up, and then I'll be right back. Okay. So that didn't take nearly as long. I did try to catch something, and then I accidentally killed it. So, big sad. I tried to catch a Whismer. And I'm like, what's my weakest move? Okay, we're gonna go with this, and it still killed it. So I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. Did not mean for that to happen. Yeah, no. I was gonna say, the only 2 encounters I had that or I guess 3, Sableye. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if I was gonna kill it or not. I'll catch Sableye. Perfectly fine by me. Gem. 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 It's a gem. It's the gem from the Jimmy's mom. No. No. No, Carl. No, you can't do that. Oh my god! Why are there so many people here anyways? Really? I came to the far side of the lake. I came to the far side of the lake for no goddamn reason. You motherfucker. You cocksucking motherfucker. I will end your very existence. Give me one good reason not to beat the hell out of you. Because you don't have any revives? This is fair. I don't have any revives. But, oh, they don't. Oh. Okay. So that was a waste of a rare candy. Kind of. That's annoying. I don't know how much farther in the cave I have left to go is the problem. I don't think there's a rival fight either. Actually, I don't know if there is a rival fight. Shit. Okay. You know what? Let's just keep moving forward. Just also due to the fact that Bold in Brash is level. Just due to the fact that Bold and Brash is already level 25, I'm just gonna say yeah. Fuck it. God, my nose. I don't. Oh wait, I do have a fighting type move. Never mind. Couldn't remember if I did or not. You know, Smeargle could be a very good mon if utilized correctly. Yeah, if utilized and trained correctly, Smeargle is a very good mon. Stat wise, it's shit. Stat wise, it's shit. Hey, an Onyx. Hey, fuck that. Hey, fuck that. Also, I have people say to me, like, oh, why do you cuss so much? Why do you do this and that in your videos? Because I want to. It's my normal everyday vocabulary. Don't like it, bite me. Like, you shouldn't cuss. What if children watch your videos? Why are children watching my videos? They suck. They suck. Okay, so we were close to the exit. Hey, nice. Honestly, oh, that's this city. Okay. Why is there a little lass standing here? What are you? Why are you? Is this your first time at the Pokemon Mall? Have you ever seen one in the city before? Affordable. Ooh, can I? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Can I? That's normal items. Are you clothing? Clothing, yes. Yeah. Yes. No. Poop hat. No. Yes. I would like the horns, please. Why not a crown? Because I don't want a crown. Oh, that was hats. Am I not wearing a... Am I not wearing a... What am I wearing? Oh, I'm wearing an orange jumpsuit. Okay. I feel as though... I can't wear the purple. Even though I want to wear the purple, I can't wear purple. Because it would already clash with the purple hair. Lord suit used by lords in a distant world. You know, I'm curious. Pants. You know, you can't have the Lord suit without having the Lord pants. Do I want to dye my hair? No. Do I want a different backpack? No. Hair dye. Oh. Oh. No. No, I don't want to. Alright. Cancel. And now I should just be able to go into my bag and put the stuff on. Correct? Purple pack, jumpsuit. Okay, horns. Cancel. Suit. Cancel. Pants. I don't know. I'm just curious what the fuck this looks like. Hey, I got my horns. Nice. Uh, not my favorite. Am I wearing a... Hold on. Am I wearing a fucking cape? I keep hitting D on accident. Am I wearing a goddamn cape? Oh my god, that is... I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna. I think I might stick with this for a little bit. I might actually stick with this for a bit. I don't hate that. I think it's funny. I think it's honestly really funny. You're cutting in line. Bite me. Oh, that reminds me. I do want to sell some stuff. Okay. Can I sell? No, you cannot. Okay, so you cannot sell old clothes. I didn't know if you could or not. Okay, so... Yeah, let's just sell the repels. Keep that. Keep that. Spell attack. No, because those are both going to become useful later. Anything here? No. No. Can't sell that. Can't sell that stuff. Can't sell that stuff. Can't sell that stuff. Okay, cool. That's all we can... No. Stop it. Alright. You really don't have anything I wish to buy either. Also, I'm gonna talk to every trash can I see, or try to, as long as I remember to. Alright, that's union room stuff. We don't want any of that. The move I'm sorry. If you get a chance, you should definitely challenge Orc. He's one tough cookie to crack. Oh, broken vending machine said. The name raider. Okay, so no, that is, you are not what I'm looking for. Are you the remove reminder or the move? Okay, you're the move deleter. I promise, I'm licensed. That is a concerning line. That is a very, very concerning line. Okay. I already healed. I don't think you told me anything useful. Alright. I think that is where I'm going to end this episode. Me and my Lord attire. Me and my Lord attire with my demon horns, which my attire might change. It might change in a bit, but yeah, I believe this is where I am going to end this episode, because we made it to Suntouch, we made it through the cave, we saved Lucario, we saved the Rio/Lucario shit. That's great. In the next episode, we're going to explore Suntouch. There is one Delta that I know about that is in Suntouch. Will I ever use it? Probably not. But it's still a Delta. It's still a Delta. And that is the Delta Apom, which Delta Apom is normal ghost or ghost normal, one of the two. Either way, I really do hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, great. If you didn't, well, you watched it, and here we are. So, either way, I will see you guys all in the next video. Thanks, and see ya.